And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Texas Rangers have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 111.
And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground, over to Abreu. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Out to short, Pena. Sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. Ball one, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't. Back here in Houston, and today's starter, John Gray. What do we have on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, dude.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Over to Abreu, and Garcia is out. Here's Marcus Semien. First offering misses the mark. Chris Frommer uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
One gone, runner at first. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Josh Jung. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Semien runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And there's the strike. That's towards center. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Towards first. Low. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Yainer Diaz. The next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Valdez back to work. Swing and a miss. Garver goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And a foul ball. Tavares in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1 ball.
Up and in, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jeremy Pena at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Gets a glove on it in the hole. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
2 on, 1 out. Corey Julks, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit down the line. Pena rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped left field. 1 run across, and it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jose Al. Tuve up to hit here. Fouled off down the right side. Altuve starting up the middle at second. A career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Abreu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. Over to Lowe, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Seager stands in now. And ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And now it's even up. off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And gone! Third home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Oh, right to the backstop. And no throw. He's into first easily. Here's the third baseman, Josh Jung. Flied out his first time. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 0-1. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. So up next, Chas McCormick. Foul ball there. Diaz, the runner at third. Bregman at first with no outs. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. On the ground right side, base hit, and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. Here, taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
Now, still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. And that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Oh, great stop. Jung over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's got it. 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tucker makes a nice running catch. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Flares one into center. That one gets down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
0-1. Slides. He's got it. Goes to second with it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here. At the ballpark, and here is Corey Julks. Josh Spores will take over here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt on the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Julks on second. Altuve at first. 1 gone. And it's through for a hit. Throw into third. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one ripped. And foul ball. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
On the ground to third. On to Simeon. And that is that. 1 run, 3. Valdez back to work. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Simeon in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. This to center field. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So now here's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Josh Jung. And that one almost got him. Fouled off left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Abreu. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Alex Bregman. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Grossman settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. Leclerc, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. They say it went. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island. Not exactly a baseball hotbed. And down on strikes. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. That one the other way. Altuve whips it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Andrew Heaney on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one drifts inside.
Number 44, Andrew Heaney.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, one away. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
Abreu on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And he's there with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
In plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down.
Up next to the Rangers.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. The throw in.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Pulls that one foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Alex Bregman. So a lefty out of the pen, Brock Burke. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses in the dirt. Now a check swing, but he held up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. McCormick, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hard ground ball, base knock. First and second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Corey Julks. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They lead at 8-2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 88.
The pitch. Jung, the next to hit, takes outside. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Just pulled off off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And takes low for ball one. Maton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. In there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-2 the final here. The Astros winning streak is over. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You